Buckets, 25 years of saving the world before bedtime.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new to the channel and you enjoy sneakers, consider subscribing because we upload a lot of sneaker videos. Buckets, please define a lot for the people.
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day. You can also find me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Mr. Foamer Simpson. Same name across the boards. And the last thing I want to mention before we dive in to today's pairs of sneakers. Shout out to the pairs, Buckets.
Plural, yeah.
Exactly. It's not singular. Word to Rick Ross. Uncivilizedstore.com. Buckets, who is behind the camera, and myself. We have a clothing brand. Uncivilizedstore.com is where we sell said clothing. I got nothing else. All the formalities out of the way. Buckets, we jumping in or what?
Sure.
3, 2, 1. Bang, bang. These are the Nike SB Dunk Low Power Puff Girls. The entire pack. 1, 2, 3. These released very recently. It was December 14th at skate shops and December 15th on the sneakers app for a retail price of $135. First and foremost, gotta say shouts to the homie Witty for his assistance on this pack. Normally we don't do multiple sneakers in one review video, but after seeing these in hand, we had to do it. We just had to. Opening the box for each pair was just like, Buckets, it was like, wow, wow, wow. What is that from?
That's Owen Wilson.
That's who that is. Wow, wow. That's how I felt opening each box. They really are that good. And I think in hand, I'm appreciating the little details and nuances way more than I was in pictures. Like, I don't know, something just hits different in hand. My favorite pair personally is the blue, AKA Bubbles. Aside from the colorway itself, the materials are also a little bit more rugged than the other two pairs. I love the texture in it. It just gives it kind of a cool look. It is leather, but it feels almost more like a canvas when you touch it. Then you've got a smoother yellow leather on the swooshes, really nice contrast. And to me, the best feature on all these sneakers is the heel, where you actually see that face with the 2 embroidered eyes, as you can see. Get it? As you can see, Buckets, double entendre. Don't even ask me how.
Oh yeah, good job.
Okay, boom.
I mean, don't ask you how, so I wasn't going to ask you how.
You're not giving me much back there.
No, I just wasn't going to ask you how because you said don't ask me how.
Fair enough, fair enough. You've also got the little mouth embroidered in, which is another really dope touch. And if you look at the other pairs, each face kind of personifies each character, each superhero. On the green pair, AKA Buttercup, you've got the frown on the back because she was filled, Buckets, with a little bit more rage.
Yeah, she was the angry one.
She was definitely more angry. She was the spicy one. And you see on the pink pair, AKA Blossom, you've got a nice little smile. And Nike took it a step further detail-wise. On the front of each tongue, you see Nike SB, Bubbles, Buttercup, Blossom. But on the back, Sugar, Spice, and everything nice. Buckets, you know the vibes.
Yeah, that was the ingredients that they were made out of.
Beautiful detail. It's just cool how they literally turn the sneakers into the characters. And I just think they executed it in a really dope way. The sneakers feel cartoony, they feel like Powerpuff Girls, and that is pretty cool because quite frankly, it's not always that easy to execute a theme in my opinion. A few more details to touch on. You got yellow laces, black laces, orange laces, and each pair does come with an extra set as well. I mentioned the materials on the blue pair. The green has more of a shine to it, not totally like a patent leather, but it's definitely got a glazed coating on it. And then you've got more of a traditional black leather on the swooshes. The pink pair is kind of the happy medium material-wise. It's got a little shine and shimmer to it, tiny bit of texture, but nothing too wild. It feels like a leathery nubuck. Buckets is what I'm going to call it. The truth is, all of these materials are very nuanced, kind of hard to place. Now, I said I like the bubbles most because I do, but to be fair, they are all very, very good. You've also got the textured tongues on each pair with the Powerpuff Girls branding stitched in very subtly. Boom, boom, boom. I say boom, boom, boom. And I do love this little detail on the pink pair too. You've got this orange heart on the lace loop here. Super dope touch. You've got the custom sound effect insoles with Mojo Jojo making an appearance on each pair as well. Also, a little Nike SB Easter egg. You've got Chemical X on the back of the insoles. Another cool detail is the reflective piping that you see on each pair. They also all have that jet black midsole and the satin interior with the semi-translucent outsole and each Powerpuff Girls color represented. These are awesome. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. They really, really are. And I think whether or not you loved the cartoon back in the day or not, you're going to be able to appreciate these. The cool thing about them that I don't think we see too much when it comes to packs is that lined up together, they almost make even more sense. Like you really get to see the whole trio, and I think that's dope. Separately, they still work, but it's just kind of unique how they executed it in that way, where there's enough similarities with each pair, but also enough unique details in each one as well. Really a hell of a job from Nike SB on this one. Buckets. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, you're pumped up.
I'm very pumped up. I'm riled up. I almost feel like these deserve to be on the top 10 sneakers of the year list. Maybe we jumped the gun because we did our top 10 video about a week ago. These are up there. They definitely deserve consideration. I still think, personally, I would go with the Born and Raised SB, which was my pick for Nike SB Dunk of the Year, just because those resonate with me personally a little bit more. But man, these are damn good. Scale of 1 to 10. Buckets, I'm having a hard time not giving these a 10.
Well, yeah, that's obvious.
Look, I'll go 9.99. I'm not. I'm going 10. I'm going 10 out of 10 because I do think these are that good. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that's a given.
10 out of 10. I don't give that many 10s.
You give a lot of 10s, dude.
I think I've probably given like 15 on the whole year, if that.
Nah, I would say that's impossible.
These are, and I'm not even like some crazy fan of the cartoon. I just think it's dope. I really think they did a good job. It feels, I don't know what the word is. I don't know what the adjective is. Adjective. Scale of 1 to 10. What do you got for me?
Adjective.
There you go. I missed the C.
Scale out. So I got different scales. I got different scores for different things. As a pack, I do think it's a 10 out of 10.
Oh, wow. Okay.
As a pack. The execution.
Even how they, like the different faces that match each Powerpuff Girl, right? But then even if you line them up, like on Bubbles, right? That mouth is on the right heel.
Okay.
So you put her on the left and you put them in order of how they are and it works.
Well, yeah, and there's actually paper in the boxes.
Yep. I'm aware.
And that's like their fighting formation.
Exactly. That is their fighting formation. You do have the Powerpuff Girl paper, which was another dope touch. Sale box, just if we want to dive into the box real quick. Sale box era in full effect.
Yeah, sure. You're giving me too much B-roll now. But what I'm going to say is that as a pack, it's a 10 out of 10.
Okay.
As wearable sneakers, for me, they're not a 10 out of 10.
So just too bright, like the pink.
Yeah, and like the materials are all kind of.
I like pink. I'm like, I like to harness my inner Killer Cam.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
With the pink mink.
Okay, yeah, I mean that's.
Forget about B-roll. Just slap that picture up on the screen. Celly in hand. That's me when I put those on my feet.
Okay, yeah, I mean those wouldn't match the Killer Cam outfit, but okay. What I'm gonna say is, yeah, the materials are kind of like outrageous materials a little bit.
I don't think so.
Well, that's fine. You can think what you think, and I can think what I think. So, yeah, I just think as wearable pieces of footwear.
So you don't think the blue pair is wearable?
No, I think they're wearable, but you're reading too much into what I'm saying.
It's just weird because you're like, yeah, these are a 10 out of 10, but you can't wear any of them.
No, I wouldn't wear any of them.
Okay, fair enough. So do you have another score or is it just a 10?
No, I don't have another score. As a pack, collectively, to look at them,
10 out of 10. We agree.
Well, we agree on that, I suppose.
Wow. Kind of rare.
No, I feel like we agree kind of a lot.
You're all over the place today. Leave a comment below. Let us know, how do you feel about this pack? Which is your favorite colorway? Were you a fan of the cartoon? Did you grab a pair of these? You know, I actually didn't check. Let me check right now real quick. I'm curious, resale-wise, which pair, because they sold out basically instantly at skate shops and on the sneakers app. Which pair do you think, I don't know like which one was more limited or if they were all the same.
I'm going to say the blue pairs are going to be the most expensive.
I'm going to say the green. Let's see what we got here. And you know, it'll vary on sizes, but let's just take a quick gander. Okay. So they're all pretty similar, but it looks like the green, no, I'm sorry. It looks like the blue and the pink pair may be a little bit above. So damn, I was wrong. My pair's in dead last. I don't know if that's because they were more available or people just like them less, but I like them a lot. Leave a comment below. Let us know how you feel. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. I got nothing else, Buckets. Anything from you?
No, I said what I said.
Adios.